sense. Jessica's Legacy, we just showed you that one moments ago, coming out of the Beaten Barn. They had a nice 2-year-old winner last night. I'm going to try this one right here. This is Sporty Song. That qualifier was kind of sneaky good. She sort of just did her own thing, cutting out her own miles, sort of in behind the top 5, and then just like the way that she finished things off. And at 13-1, the risk is definitely worth that reward. So I'm going to put her on top, but yeah, you can go in a bunch of different ways here if you don't like the small number attached to the Mohawk this day.
Yeah, the 9, a well-bred one. Greg McNair telling me that she's got some go, but tough post in her first career start. Tony Beaton, who sends out the 3 Jessica's Legacy, said flirted with the idea of putting her in a gold, but there's still plenty more gold action.
Oh, yeah.
For the 2-year-old Pacey fillies, including coming up right here again at Mohawk in about a week and a half. So Jessica's Legacy is looking for a good effort from her. This was one that training down just wasn't showing him enough. Then as soon as he started bringing her here, it's kind of clicked.
Game face on, yeah.
So looking forward to her debut. Here is Tony Beaton, who's coming off another good finish in the latest with Persistent Example for Bob Hamather, and that team is back here with the 6th race. Just about post time, so back upstairs we go to rejoin Ken.
Horses are in behind the gate now for tonight's 6th race. Full field of 10 here. Even money favorite number 6, Mock This Day, going out for Henry and McIntosh. It's post time. Here they come. Gapped off the 6, Mock This Day. Often pacing. Good beginning in the center, Spare Time Ziva. Sporty Song leaving out together. Sunshine in from the rail. Outside speed comes from Ideation Hanover and backed off to 5th. Erica's Shadows. 6th crossing in goes Jessica's Legacy. Then Sports Flicks. Further back to Mock This Day. Coming away second from last is Greystone's Supergirl and Behave Myself. Behaving Myself is back there in the trailing spot. Opening quarter in 28-4. Jameson fronting the front here with Ideation Hanover up front by 2.5, now 3 lengths. Back in second, Spare Time Ziva. On the move out of third comes Sporty Song with a rush. Then it's back inside from in 4th. There races Sunshine in. Spare Time Ziva all over Jameson's back as they cruise across the backstretch to the midway point as Sporty Song leads the way, brushing to the front. Ideation Hanover back into second. A gap of 2 to Spare Time Ziva from in 3rd. The rail 4th to Sunshine in. Now first up from in 5th drives Erica's Shadow. Half in 58, 1/5. Moving up on cover from the backfield, Jessica's Legacy. Covered times 2 for Mock This Day, who's 7th and rolling. Then further back to Sports Flicks. Followed 2 more by Greystone Supergirl. Then Behaving Myself, the trailer. Round the final turn, they go to 3/4. McDonnell leads here with Sporty Song. Pressure first up from Erica's Shadow. Pocket sitting is Ideation Hanover looking for Racetrack. Then on cover, Jessica's Legacy up into 4th now. Mock This Day moving up from in 5th now. 3/4 in 127-2, and they spin home. Sporty Song with the lead. Ideation Hanover still looking for some Racetrack there in between as they trade paint with Erica's Shadow on the outside. Sweeping up wide comes Jessica's Legacy. They're in deep stretch, and it's Sporty Song still there. Length and a half clear from McDonnell. Sporty Song trying to finish them off, and it will be Sporty Song to get it done. Sporty Song and McDonnell to take this OSS Grassroots division by a length. A late driving Jessica's Legacy was second. Ideation Hanover third in 1:55-3. Numbers on the board for race 6, top 4 finishers 4, 3, 7, 1. Back to victory lane returns 4 Sporty Song, a 2-year-old sports rider filly out of the Western Ideal Mare Overture. Bred by Brittany Farms and Valdor Farms, Bruce McGean of Nova Scotia, Scott Davidson of Ontario, the owners. McGean does the training, and it was Paul McDonnell in the bike mapping out the winning trip. Sporty Song, at first asking, clicks in 155 and 3 to capture her Ontario Sire Stakes Grassroots division. A second daughter of sports writer with a stakes victory here on tonight's program. Sporty Song, a $9,500 Harrisburg yearling sale purchase. Getting it done here tonight. An inexpensive filly. Returning a healthy $22.90 for the win. $2 exact.